Yep. 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 Getting in good lighting. Or should I set you over there? Well, regardless. What's up, guys? This is Trains and More Random Stuff coming at you once again with your trying to do content for the third or fourth time this week. Interruptions, and apparently even though I'm not busy, I get busy when I want to do something. GoPro's doing the slight adjustment, so I'll see myself like very angled, and then I'll fix it and it's angled again. But anyway, I also had to clear off my GoPro SD card. When I tried to open it, it kept copying itself over and over and over again, which was bad. It almost crashed my computer, but I stopped it. I formatted it, and we're gonna see how this turns out. If you're seeing this video, it worked. But anyway, slight announcement. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and announce it. It may be in a couple weeks, but we are going to do the 200 sub special, and it is going to be similar to the 100 sub special because I have no idea what I'm going to do, or I don't have any other ideas. So I decided to copy the 100 sub special, but this time make it better by it not failing this time. If you want to go see how that failed, I said in that, if you go and watch it, I said in that video, it may be the switch that was faulty. No, if you look very closely, there's a single piece of track after that switch, and that was causing the problems. And another answer to questions thing is, why haven't I posted stuff about the layout recently? First reason, that right there. That is a portable layout. I say portable. It is the first rendition. The second rendition is coming soon because of the curves on the floor. I have them out so I can measure them, put them on planks of wood. One curve is going to be on one plank, and there's going to be a bridge between them, a 20-foot long one. I've already said this in my other video, but I might as well announce it here. Speaking of announcements, like I said, I don't know, it may be 2 or 3 weeks later, I bought an engine for the 200 sub special. Not just for it, but, you know, because in O-Gauge, you usually have more cars than you have engines. I'm trying to balance that out. It's not going to happen. I'm never going to balance it out because O-Gauge engines are stupid expensive. Especially Lionel Legacy ones. I'm looking at you, Lionel. Though you did magically give me a discount. Like, I didn't even put in a promo code and there was one already there. Saved $90. But anyway, announcement, another one. I know there's a lot. But if you want to be shouted out in the 200 sub special, this is how you do it. Are you ready? Write this down if you want. I'll wait for you to get a pen and paper, or open your notepad if you're on a phone or something. What you're going to need to do is guess what new engine I'm getting. I'll give you a couple hints because otherwise I don't know how you're going to guess. If you're wondering, also, aside, I have ADHD if you can't tell. The camera looks weird. I'm just freehanding it. I don't have I have the stick with me, but I'm going to do train cam today, so I see no reason attaching the stick. But anyway, if you want to be shouted out, you're going to guess what engine I'm getting. I'll give you a couple hints. First hint. Steam. It's a steam engine. Second hint, it's not small. Third hint, it's a Union Pacific locomotive. Let's see, this is kind of a not hint, but it's not the big boy. It is one of the Union Pacific steam engines. And its minimum curve radius, I think fifth-ish hint, its minimum curve radius is 072. If you know what engine I'm talking about, please put your guess in the comments below. And if you are correct in the 200 sub special, I will put your name up or your comment. So what you need to do is go down there, put your guess, say something like hi or something, I don't know, your guess and whatever you want to have shouted out. No bad words. I know you children. Some of you. I know some of you. I say I know. Mentality. But go down there, put your guess, and if you're correct, you will be featured in the 200 sub special. And if you see no names in the 200 sub special, it's because you didn't put your guess in. And, yeah. It's your fault. So if you wanna, put it down there. Go on. I'll wait. I'll wait for it. There you go. Okay. Anyway, like I said, Train Cam is making a slight return with somehow this one engine is pulling it train. I will not run the Crescent Limited today because it is absurdly loud compared to this little guy. I could run it, but I kind of don't want to. It has a problem. Its smoke unit is going out. When you turn on the smoke unit fan, it sounds like it's screaming in agony on the Crescent Limited. This one doesn't have a fan-driven smoke unit. It's the old style where it does the flipper thingy and if you do it at the right speed. I may have a stroke later on in the video. Editor me, put up a stroke counter right here. And just keep it up there. Every time stupid my English, put a tally up there. I hate myself as an editor. But anyway, let's get things going over here. Plug into the wall. Yay. Oh, wait, wrong one. Ah, yes, the deep hum of ZW Transformer. I will run this eventually. And when it comes around Christmas time, I'll do the Christmas train, like always. Now, you level. Let me get you an actually good view. POV, you're balancing a GoPro on a tender. Also, if any of you want the outtakes from these videos, there are some outtakes that I do not post. Get me to 500 subs and I'll do members only content where you get to see the stupid outtakes of his videos. So, yeah. We're on the road to 500. We're closer than I've ever been. So anyway, yeah. That's a good shot right there. I don't know how, but I managed to balance them. You know, I may take you off just for that. Yeah, now you're quiet. I have a light car back here, right here, that this just vibrates around and rotates. It rotates, but it's absurdly loud. Well, I'll show you what our consist is before we do train camp. We have our plow train, or our plow, our tanker, our other tanker, the light car, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 box cars, except for one of them, which is another announcement. New box car unlocked. This is the Lionel Goldmember Railroaders Club box car. It isn't worth that much if you're wondering, but it is a neat addition to the line of box cars. Then we have the flat car with a car, the flat car stake, the coal cars, and the caboose. I could technically add this guy, but his axle was doing weird things earlier, so we'll figure it out later. And I somehow balanced the GoPro while on the motor. If you want to know how still the air is, oh wait, you can't see it on camera. Just picture there's some smoke floating around. Hence the fan in the corner there. And now plow cam. can never get the shutdown sequence correctly, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, go down there, put your guess, and if you're right, you'll be shouted out or pinned in the 200 sub special, which is probably not too far away. So if I were you, I would go ahead and put it down there. And on the 200 sub special, if you're wondering what the plan is for that, you're gonna sit on a tanker car. You get a very bad angle that way. Okay. If you're wondering what the 200 sub special is gonna consist of, it's gonna consist of all your guesses, maybe, all the dumbest guesses. So if you want to be funny, go ahead. I don't care. It's going to consist of the longest train I've ever had, every train car I have on one locomotive, the new locomotive that is coming in. So also in the 200 sub special announcement and the unboxing of said new locomotive. And it's going to release probably on the day of recording, or I may do a live. I don't know. My lives usually don't do too well, but we'll see. We'll see. I may do a live unboxing. The live part of the video is the unboxing, and then the actual video thing be the same. Like, just leave out the unboxing. The unboxing video or the live stream will be me running the locomotive, or unboxing the locomotive, running the locomotive, seeing all its features, showing you all its features. And you also get the preview if you were correct on your guess. And so those who will guess correctly already know what's going to happen. But anyway, that's all in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.